Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to another episode of Life with Marianne and Joe. Thanks for stopping by today. So today my video is basically moving a lot of things around. Moving rugs from one room to another, and I'm taking down some more of the winter pine cones and little, pine picks and stuff that I had. And so that'll be it. I'm going to be moving stuff around a lot today. And this way I will be ready to finish my Easter decorating. I still have St. Patrick's up because St. Pat's is not happening until Friday. But I did take some of it down because I had to rearrange some stuff around. So hope you enjoyed this little video of me being a madman moving stuff around. Okay, so today I'm going to be moving stuff around. So I'm taking this rug out of this room and I'm going to put it in the library, I think. So I have to roll this guy up. All right, so I picked it up and I swept and I vacuumed and whatnot and spared you from that. And now I'm going to move a rug into here. All right, so this rug is in the family room and I think I'm going to move it over to that room over there because of the coloring. And I'm looking for a rug for there. I just haven't found one, but I'm going to try this. I don't know how it's going to look in there because it's not big enough. It needs to be bigger, but I'll see because I'm taking it out of here for right now. Okay, I put it in here. I know it's not big enough. I know the correct dimensions that it should be, but for now it's going to stay here until I find the rug I want. I kind of like it. I'm not in love with it. I kind of like it. It goes with the coloring that's in the room right now. And so it'll stay here for a short period of time until I find something. And then I'll share that with you. Now on to that other room that I took this out of. Okay, so in the family room here, I'm going with a green for spring and the summer. We like green and so I'm transitioning away from this burgundy, which was great for the winter because I loved it then. So I have pictures to change. I have, all this stuff to change. So I'm going to bring that rug in from the foyer that I love so much. And again, I know it's not big enough for the room, but guess what? I like it. And so I'm going to put it here because guess who lives here? All right, so I put this rug in here. And, I really like this rug. We've had it a while. In fact, it was one of the only things that I got to save when we had, when Superstorm Sandy hit here, because we had over 2 feet of water in the whole bottom level of the house. And this is one of the things that I was able to roll up and throw up the stairs as the water was coming in, but we don't want to think about that. So anyway, so now I brought this into here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that brown ottoman I had, and I'm going to bring the green one in here that I had in the foyer. All right, so I moved the green ottoman in here now, and because it makes a nice seating arrangement right here. And then now I have to change out the pillows, and I'm going to do that picture right now and get rid of those pine cones and pine that has been here through the winter. Bye-bye. So I replaced the burgundy picture with this, which has like a lot of sage green and a lot of like bronzy kind of a colors, and plus the birds, which if you've been following along, I have a lot of birdhouse thing going on too, so it all ties in together. I'd have to address this, so I'm probably going to do something holiday-ish for Easter here for now anyway, and then I'll switch that up. I added a green throw here, and I put green pillow covers on there, and I added yellow in as well because I'm going to put some yellow tulips in here for Easter. Next, I'm going to be changing out these lamps that I have here for something a little bit more substantial. I'm going to move these somewhere else, and I'm moving something else to here. And I know St. Patrick's Day isn't here yet, but that's going to go by because I have to put some Easter stuff out. Not in this video though. All right, so I changed to this lamp, which is a little bit more substantial. It has like a creamy color shade, and the brass not brass, this like brushed umber kind of a look. And I think it will look much better than what I had there. Okay, so I changed out the curtains. We like white in here because it's so dark all the time in the winter, so that brightens it up. But in the spring, I like to put these very sheer green ones up, and then eventually in the summer, we'll go back to like a darker color to keep the heat out. Yeah, so that lightens up and infuses color in here, and you know how much I love color. Okay, so obviously I have to change out the entire inside of the wall unit for spring and Easter. But right now my concern is I am taking down those two burgundy vases up there, and that lamp that's up there with that burgundy kind of green shade. I'm going to replace it with a lamp that looks very similar to the ones I put by the window. All right, so here's that lamp that I was talking about. It's over here in the library, and it has the same color shade, like that antique champagne shade with the brushed umber, and it goes perfectly, and it'll look wonderful up there. Okay, so I put that lamp up there. Obviously, I have to, accessorize up there, but the lamp is there. So next in is this lamp, which comes from the living room and the music room. Which I only have one lamp in there now. I had two of them. And by the way, P.S., this is my grandmother's lamps. And yes, I did paint them, but I've painted them so many times. And here is that brushed umber paint. But now it has a white shade on it, and I have like that antique white going on in there. So I have this shade right here, which has the same coloring. I'm going to put this shade on that lamp. Okay, so change of plans, because I thought this shade was bigger than it was, and we can't be seeing that. That looks really tacky. So I'm going to have to go back to the other shade for now until, again, I come across the shade. It's not an emergency. If I stumble on it, great. Okay, so change of plans, because I thought this shade was bigger than it was, and we can't be seeing that. That looks really tacky. So I'm going to have to go back to the other shade for now until, again, I come across the shade. It's not an emergency. If I stumble on it, great. Okay, better, because that is not visible. All right, next, I'm going to roll up this rug that's in the library and replace it with the rug that was in the music room. Okay, now this one is in here. So green and gold pillow, the same green cover that I have in the family room, because this room is attached to it, the gold, because the gold in the rug. And then this green throw that my grandmother crocheted a long time ago, and I like it because it's green and it's from Grandma. All right, so here in the foyer, I'm putting this rug down. It's light, it's like a beige, and then it has some like an orange tone in here, with a little bit of blue and a little bit of green and a little bit of black. So it goes well with all the coloring that I have going on here. Now let me figure out what I'm going to put in here. All right, so I'll start in the foyer with this ficus tree in the corner. I have to change out that hay in the bottom to something that looks a little bit more springy. That I have that for fall, so I'm going to put green. I just have to go get it. I don't think I have any more green moss, so I have to go to the dollar store and buy some of that stuff to fill that in. All right, so I replaced the green ottoman that was here. I put that over there, and I put the one that was over there, the brown one, over here. Okay, so I put in this little table right here that we had, and I think I'm going to keep the orange because of the orange in the rug. I like the way it looks. And then I just added some green, to bring in the greenery for spring. And I added a lamp right there. And right now, this is where I'm at. So we'll see. Okay, buddy. So that's where I'm at right now. And I am going to do some Easter accessorizing right now. I have some bunnies and I have some eggs. I'm going to try not to go too crazy because it's like it happens, it comes and goes so fast. And You know, like I said last year, I'm going to try not to do so whimsical things, but that's what I have. I don't have a lot of those ceramic bunnies and stuff like that. So we'll look at that together. Thanks for stopping by. A thumbs up always helps. So take care, everybody. Bye bye.